Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to play with this wreath. I don't know exactly what we're going to do. I asked my sister-in-law what color she liked and she said red. So I decided, you know what, let's play with some wreaths today, some ribbons, make some bows, and have a little bit of fun today. So join me, and as always, remember to like, subscribe, and click that bell for future videos to see what I'm up to next. Today we're going to start with this form. You can make a fancy bow for whatever you want. You can make it for putting on top of a lantern, you can put it on top of a ladder, you can put it on a light, you can do whatever you want with these fancy bows. You can add them to flower arrangements, do whatever you want to do. Today I'm going to use this. I made this afternoon, so we're going to start with this form. And what I did was I called my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law and I are having a really rough week. My best friend of 21 years just died of lung cancer, and I'm taking it very hard. I haven't actually wanted to make a video. I posted one yesterday, but it was something that I was already doing. I just figured, you know what, they might enjoy this. I enjoyed making it, just so you know. I enjoy making videos and putting them out there. So I'm coming back in. It just took me a couple of days to basically just think about what was going on, pray about what was going on, and pray about her family and making sure that they can go through everything. And her mother is the most amazing woman on the planet, and I thank God every day that she had such an amazing mom. My sister-in-law is having a really rough week, and I just texted her and asked her what her favorite color was out of the blue, and she told me her favorite color was red. I thought that this red ribbon would actually go really well with the dark burlap. So let's get started. Now, when you're making these bows, everybody always pulls out this long chart and you measure this and you do this and you do this. I don't measure anything. I'm sorry to say. It's probably why I'm a lousy baker. What I did was I took a piece of ribbon. I decided how big I wanted the bow. I mean, I can have it this big and the bow would be all the way in here like this. I decided not to do that. I decided to make the bow roughly, it's about 3.5 inches, because I only wanted to go a little bit in, not that much, because I actually have another idea for that. So all you're going to do, which is really cute about this, is you just go like this, and you pinch it wherever you want. This one's going to have a very long tail. So we're going to do this, and then I decided to use a burlap for the other side. So we're going to go in 2s today. Some people do a 4s. I'm going to do 2s. So you measure them up like this, and you take your right hand and you squish them together. The nice thing about this ribbon is it's the same on both. Most people take it and twist, so they actually have both sides that are the fronts pointing upwards, but the ribbon in this case is the same on the back as it is in the front. The same for the red, the reversible. So that's the nice part about using this ribbon. So I'm going to put 2 on one side, and then I'm going to take the other side, but what I'm going to do is measure it up here so they all are the same, and then squish it in my hand here, and then measure it up, go like this, flip, and then squish it in so it all measures in. And then I'm going to start on the other side. This is going to be 8 bows. So I'm going to take that, squish that in. I'm trying to speed this up. It doesn't really work sometimes, speeding it up. And then I'm going to take this, measure that up. The tails are about the same. And then squish it in. And then do the same. And it all looks like this. And then I'm going to take a pipe cleaner and squish it all down. And then I'm going to twist. And then I'm going to fluff. And I'll be back after I'm done fluffing. Okay, I'm done fluffing, and what I decided to do was make picks to put inside the bow to actually elongate it. So I got these from the store, and I actually just cut them, and I glued on little stars, And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add them to the project here, and I'm going to add them here, and I'm going to add them here, and I'm going to hot glue them, guys. And I'm going to add it here. And what I was thinking about doing is adding in a horseshoe, because my sister-in-law adores horseshoes. Her house has primitive collections in it, and it also has horseshoe decorations and lighting, which is actually really cute. Her husband does an amazing job with it, and what I was going to do was add this here. How do you guys like it? Is that good? Is that cute? Let me know in the comments down below. Click it if you like it, and let me know in the comments if you don't like it and what you do like. But that's what I was thinking about doing. Now, we're playing today. So we can take all of this off that we just made. Okay. And we can add these picks in later and hot glue them in. Or we can stick this right here. And this is just pony horseshoes. This is really heavy. Where you decide to put this in your wreath, you really do need to figure out your weight and where you want to distribute it to. So if you want to put it here, you can put it there. And I'm just going to put it here. It's supposed to look like a little heart. It kind of does and it kind of doesn't, because they're ponies. The ponies are more rounded. They don't come as square. They round them off really good, but that's what I was going to give her. And again, this is for ponies, so it's a little lighter, and they're supposed to be light according to the package. And you get a set of 2 of them from the Tractor Supply. So it kind of looks like a heart, right? So if you put it in the middle, it's probably the best when it comes to the weight. But I was also thinking that we would make another bow, and we're going to make it out of this, and it's just burlap. I was thinking that we do this too. Simple little 3 bow. So you make a round, and then you wrap around, and then you wrap around again, and then you wrap around again, and then you wrap around again. It looks like that. Let's do 3 on either side. And then you wrap around again. I'm doing this backwards, I know. And then you wrap around again. So then there's 3 little tails. And then you can squish it. And it'll look like this when you're done. And then you can give it a tail. And then you just get some pipe cleaner and squish it together. Make sure that all the bows are not all equal, so it gives it some depth. And then probably doesn't sound good on camera, does it, all that noise? You squish it here. And this is how I make its tails, guys. And then, depending on how long you want its tail, you can have it really long or really short. And you can make a little tail to put on the bottom. Use a lot of glue when you're putting these on, because you're going to attach them in different areas. So we're going to put them here so they can go up. And it takes a little bit of time to dry, so be careful when you're doing it. So you're going to keep this. This is the pivoting point. We're going to actually attach it to the wreath. And then put it back around, see what it looks like. And then your we're going to do the other side. And you can fluff these later, but make sure you use a lot of glue. And again, put it inside and hold it there. Make sure it dries and hold it, because you used a lot of glue. It's going to take a little bit to dry. And then grab another sprig, and then use, like I said, a lot of glue again. And then the other side, glue them in there. The nice thing is they bend up, and keep that in mind. And then some more. You can get Pip Berries at pipberry.com. You can get them from antique stores. I got mine from pipberry.com. And there you go. This will look good in a patriotic wreath, especially with all these stars. And there you go. I'm going to finish it up, and I'm going to show you what this final looks like. And I hope you all like it, and I hope you like my bows. I know it was a little quick, but everybody that I've talked to so far said that they like the quicker videos versus the videos that are 15 minutes long, so I'm trying to make them quicker. If you don't like them, leave them in the comment that you'd like it to be full length. And by all means, click, enjoy, comment, let me know how things are going. I completely appreciate everybody from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so very much for checking out my channel and watching.